Cygnar versus Skorne, 50 points. Mike, why don't you go through and tell us what you're running?
Running Supreme Makeda, mullet karn, gladiator, bronze back, beast heavy because he's all ranged and needs some high armor. Got the Cree, the ranged attack of Animus. Tried running units against him before, like annihilators and swordsmen, but he kills them off before they even get there. So I'm trying ranged attack against him this time. Got the these guys to give him some +2 movement, and hopefully it works.
Alright, so that's the Skorne side. And for Cygnar, we've got Epic Haley running with a bonded Stormclad, a Squire, Lancer, full unit of Stormblades with 2 weapon attachments, and the UA. Proxying Maxwell Finn for Arlan Strangeways with the Defender, Jack Marshall to the Dude, and the full unit of Arcane Tintus Gun Mages. So, Mike won the roll-off for who goes first, so we can start from there. Defender got off 2 shots to target the Cree, but missed the first one with temporal acceleration, and the second one hit, doing only 4 points of damage. Black 13th came up. I actually forgot to deploy them in the first part of the game, so me and Mike agreed that I could put them there. Kind of bad on my part, but Ryan missed with her Mage Storm and deviated to right there, so hopefully that's going to last for 1 turn and block those Cataphract from advancing. Haley went up, popped her feet, got everybody in her feet except for the Pain Givers in the back and a couple guys in that unit. Sword Knights moved up, Gun Mages moved up, Arlan power boosted the Defender so that he could boost one of his shots, and Stormblades ran, and the Lancer moved up behind that wall. And that was turn for Cygnar. Alright, so not a very fun turn for Skorne with Haley's feet. They pretty much didn't move the... What are those guys called again?
Venators.
The Venators tried to shoot at the Lancer, but with deceleration and cover, he was up to defense 19, so that was a miss. And everybody else is pretty much just going to sit there. So I guess we'll see where it goes.
I don't think I would have been.
So, with a horrible assassination attempt, I temporal acceleration the Stormclad with bondage and telekinesis him. Had to catch his base going through the forest and was literally, I don't know how much it was out.
1/4 of an inch?
Yeah, just barely out of hitting Makeda. So he ended up taking out the Gladiator right there. That's where the big empty hole is. Ryan tried to Mage Storm for a last desperate attempt to block these Stormblades, but ended up deviating right onto the Stormblades. So that kind of sucks, lost 3 guys. Haley's hiding behind the wall right there. Defender popped another shot off and hit the Cree. Arlan just moved up behind the Defender. Gun Mages took out 1 guy behind the fence, And Sword Knights are hiding like women behind there. Because they were going to get rained on. With only defense armor 16, those guys would have done some damage. So, now Mike is free from Haley's feet. Let's see what he can do.
Kill it.
Alright, Mike. Take us what through Skorne went through right this turn.
Oh, he took out the Gladiator, which screwed the missile karn, or the Malakarn missile, because he didn't have Pathfinder. And
what are those guys called again?
the Acura.
Yeah.
Which guys? The Ventinators?
Yeah, Ventinators.
Yeah, so they went up and they did kind of a shitty shot on me.
Took out 2 gun mages, and that's what's gone of my storm blades. Did some pretty decent damage with them. I got a free strike on one of them when they ran away from the stormclad. Killed one. And Bronzeback just took out Stormclad, so he's turned around. He's rough terrain now. And Makeda is hiding in the forest with 2 Fury. Malakarn's in there as well.
With 3.
Oh, 3 Fury. So this is what Cygnar looks like. Not too much left. That's actually probably my turn, so I'll pull it out.
That's it?
What the fuck's going on? Okay. So on Cygnar's turn, Haley turned around, casted Deadeye and Temporal Acceleration onto the Defender. Defender advanced, took a shot at Makeda in the forest. He ended up doing, I think, 8 damage to her. Gun mages went up, did 1 to 2 points of damage to her. I tried to arc node telekinesis onto her, but failed. These guys killed those 2 cataphracts in front. Gun mages killed a few of those reveners. Venditors. Fast those crays in combat with Sword Knights. Sword Knights just ran. And waiting for what Mike's gonna do. Yeah, I left a little gap right there, and she popped her feet. So what explain what her feet does?
Popped her feet, so that's boosted attack, ignores free strikes, and what else is that? Boost melee attack rolls, and cannot be knocked down. Ignores free strikes, yeah.
Yep, so he was able to charge
Basically
the
went
Defender.
for the free strikes and the boosted attack rolls, don't really care about not being knocked down.
So I failed 2 assassination runs on her, and he won his.